Hey guys.
Well, hello, White Rose.
So after MTV's extremely racist New Year's resolutions for white guys video, I decided to make my own New Year's resolution for white guys video.
This is great. I've been enjoying your videos and watching your channel for the last few months and really have enjoyed your videos, so I'm looking forward to this.
11. Ditch atheism. Atheism is a nonsensical belief that is not benefiting anyone in any way.
And only one part of your video, of any of your videos, I disagree with, and it's this part about atheism.
It's one of the main reasons people feel depressed and lack a sense of purpose.
I don't understand where this is coming from. There are people all over the world that are happy and fulfilled and aren't religious. Well, there's statistics out there that show that most people are religious, and out of the religious communities, there's a large set of people that are depressed and unhappy and unfulfilled. That's why we have television commercials for antidepressant medication all over. It's not just for atheists. It's an amazing comment.
Believing that the universe was created randomly out of nothing.
I don't know many people that think the universe was created randomly and out of nothing, although Lawrence Krauss does put forth the idea that the universe could have come from nothing. It's saying I don't know is what most of us say. We don't know. I think it's better than saying, well, God did it. I mean, that's like the standard religious thing to that. Is that making you happier? Well, I don't know how the universe was created. God, oh, I'm happy now.
And that we're just tiny, insignificant beings with no purpose is incredibly depressing.
I guess one of the alternatives that we're tiny and insignificant beings with a purpose, it doesn't seem to be making the religious people all that happy. Some, yes. A lot of non-believers, a lot of atheists are happy.
You're gonna find it pretty hard to find the motivation to improve yourself and become a better person if you have this approach.
I think Bill Gates and Warren Buffett could use that advice, really. I think they need that advice so they can become, instead of being losers their whole lives.
And this is coming from an ex-atheist.
The old ex-atheist thing.
I'm not saying God is real, you need Jesus.
Saying God is real is certainly the opposite of being an atheist, so what exactly do you recommend?
But open your mind to the possibilities.
So I don't think you've considered people that have thought about this for many years. There's people that were, if you heard of the Clergy Project, people that actually committed a life to religion and service for God, and they made a decision. It's not always that extreme. It could be just average people that have thought about it, and like myself, and concluded there is no God. And yeah, well, I think most of us are open to, at one time, okay, well, I'm waiting to be convinced. And if something comes up one day to prove me wrong, then I'll be worshiping the Supreme Being, if there is a Supreme Being, and if they're worth worshiping. There could be a Supreme Being that isn't worth worshiping, like one that punishes you and eternal hell and torment, or never heals amputees, or allows children all over the world to die horribly of cancer and diseases.
A lot of atheists deny the existence of God because they hate religion.
Oh, do they now? And that sounds like a pretty good reason to deny God. Hating religion is a good motivation to deny God, but they are, of course, as you know, they're removed from each other if you can still believe in God and hate religion. So that's not always the answer, is it?
And find religious scriptures absurd.
And they are mostly absurd, I do agree.
Look into alternative forms of spirituality, like Buddhism and Hinduism. There are alternative ways of viewing the world. It's not all black and white.
Om Mani Padme Hum. Thank you so much, White Rose. Thank you for steering me the right direction. I like most of your advice for New Year's. It's really, really helpful stuff. Healthy. I'm not a vegan. I'm not a vegetarian, but I think that's great advice. Staying away from animal products. It's ethically and for health, it's certainly good advice. And most of your other things, I agree with you on almost all of them, to one degree or another. I don't see how happiness or fulfillment comes from believing in God or not believing in a God. That's something else. If you have to pretend there's an imaginary friend to have fulfillment and happiness, and that's how I would see it. A lot of non-believers would see it, a lot of atheists. Then I don't I would think that I would just be fooling myself, and it wouldn't bring me fulfillment. I would feel that I was being self-deceiving and not being truthful to myself and to what I don't believe and what I believe in, whatever my values are. But thanks for all your advice. Love your channel. Great channel. I'm going to put links below. And anyway, goodbye. This is not a criticism of you. This is only one little thing, only one little nugget out of all your videos that I disagree with. And I just wanted to put my 2 cents into it and keep making the great videos. Thanks for watching this. If you like the videos on this channel, please subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye. Oh no, it just occurred to me. Maybe I'm being punked. The White Rose is not against atheists. Oh, geez. Sorry. Or maybe not.